After waiting a long ass time, I was finally able to steal this fragrance. This right here is Oud Maracuja by Maison Civelli. This bad boy right here is a 50 ml bottle that retails for $3.50, but I got it for $1.80. The guy selling it was actually holding it for someone else, but bro never replied back, so I was lucky enough to steal this fragrance from him. Oud Maracuja comes in this minimalistic presentation, which doesn't really matter considering how beautiful the scent is. You could really throw this in a plastic bag and I'd still think it's worth its price tag. This right here is an straight concentration and it has around 31% perfume oil, making it really strong. The cap is heavy and it passes my cab hold stress test. This bottle is very slick and the atomizer is slightly pressurized. And now for the scent profile. Oud Maracuja has top notes of passion fruit, fruity notes, Turkish rose, middle notes of oud, benzoin, patchouli leaf, base notes of leather, akigala wood, amber, vanilla, and labdanum. So, what does this fragrance smells like? After the initial spray, you're gonna get a dense passion fruit note that smells a bit sugary and resinous, very similar to a passion fruit drink. Unfortunately on my skin, this phase fades away rather quickly, but on a tester strip and clothing, you will be able to enjoy it for a little bit longer. Then this will slowly start turning into a woody, slightly animalic and earthy fragrance, which is still very enjoyable. In the opening, this reminds me of Monkey Special by Zerjov, which is a fragrance that has very similar notes. I had to trade this fragrance unfortunately because I could not stand that boozy, rotten note that it had. However, it did smell okay on clothes after being fully dried down, but it just wasn't for me. After smelling Monkey Special, then you'll start smelling some leathery and woody notes that will get very close to something like Amber Leather by Tom Ford, just without the freshness and aquatic notes. This fragrance is crafted beautifully and it definitely is a winter night scent, but please make sure you don't do more than 4 sprays. You might not get compliments, but people will still smell you, trust me. I still smell it on my jacket 4 days later, but it's now more of a burnt sugary smell. Somehow that scent leaked onto my shirt that day and I could still smell it the day after. This is not a blind buy safe and it might require a refined taste to like it, but I personally give it a 10 out of 10.